In this video, I'm going to show you how I got a free backlink from Zapier.com. Every month, in less than 10 minutes, I pitch journalists with my expertise to eventually get juicy backlinks. Here's how it works. Journalists or content writers need expert opinions for their articles. They submit questions to platforms on which you need to hang out and provide your insights to eventually get those backlinks. My favorite platform is featured.com. You can see here my analytics dashboard for this. And as you can see, I submitted 67 questions, got 26 referring domains, and 28 placements. Why is this different? Not everyone is linking to you, just mentioning you occasionally. But also just brand mentions are super important nowadays, not just for SEO, but also for the new AI SEO. They estimate a link value of $4,500. I disagree with that. It's a little high, but nonetheless, those could be really powerful backlinks. If we scroll through, we see good domains in here with good domain authority. Granted, this is not even a good success rate. For some of my clients, where I do this for them, I got way higher success rate of more than 50%. To submit your expertise, it's super simple. You go to the questions tab, search for questions you like. You can use search filters by keywords, predefined filters, and then just submit them. The platform is completely free for up to 3 pitches per month. I already submitted my 3 for this month, so I don't have any left. You can also upgrade, not even for a subscription, I believe, but also for single pitches. If you want to take this a step further, you can connect with the people that are featured in the same article as you are. So for example, I'm here. If I scroll down, I see other people that I also mentioned. For example, I could connect with Natalia here. There's the LinkedIn profile and message her, hey, we have been featured in the same article, would love to connect. Why would I do this? So potentially I can find a guest post body. So what do I mean by that? Let's assume I made 2 connections, maybe from the same article or from different articles. I know that those people are covering the same topics and are likely to build backlinks themselves. So if I write a guest post, I can sneak in a link to my friend. So the blue one is to me and the red one is to my friend. But because I have 2 connections, I can do the next guest post, a link to me and a link to my related friend, green. My red friend does the same thing, writes a guest post and links to him and to me. The green one, the same, links to her and links to me. And because we are potentially in the same niche, the websites are also very relevant. That makes it obviously easier for the guest post, but also maybe I can provide a really good SEO content piece for their website and get a link from them. This is good for 2 reasons. One, I get the backlink potentially for free. And also I know because they are building backlinks that this authority is only going to grow. So if I do this for my 2 friends and I write 2 guest posts, they write each 1 guest post, and I write on their website, I already have 6 backlinks, but I only wrote 4 content pieces. And likely they can write a guest post on my website. So I even get 2 free pieces of content that potentially could rank and position me in a topical authority. Now imagine you do this not with 2, but with 3, 4, 5 people, and you even introduce your friends to one another. So they are building more links, their authority grows, so their website authority grows, and further enhancing the backlink juice you are getting. Another way could be to go to the not selected. So after a while, you could go back and say, hey, entrepreneur.com, you didn't select my answer, or you don't even say that, but you can go to the expert roundup that you try to pitch and say, hey, let me update this content piece with expert insights. It's a hard pitch, but potentially you see some success. Another way on how to get even more links for your company is to do a little competition. So if you have maybe an intern, a marketing coordinator, or even from different departments, potentially even answer different kind of question, you can have a monthly competition or roll it up to a quarterly where you say who got the most features gets, I don't know, a free lunch or something. What are some other alternatives besides Featured? Featured bought the most famous one, Harrow, help a reporter out. This is basically how it all started. To understand the history a little bit, Harrow was a platform that sent out through emails. You could pitch the journalist if you like, straight through email. That was bought from Cision and renamed to Connectively. Connectively, however, discontinued and then Featured bought Harrow. So now Harrow is back. I actually haven't used it much because personally, I don't want to go through it every day, but I should because you can get some really good links. Yet another platform is Quoted. It's also free to a certain number of pitches. You can't pitch them right away. I think you have to wait 24 hours after a new pitch is released, and you don't get all the insights that you would get with a premium subscription, but you can pitch for free. This is actually how I landed the backlink from Zapier. And lastly, there's also Source of Sources. It's very similar to Harrow. I'm actually planning on using it more and more. As I told you before, I'm also doing this for my clients. When I do link building for clients, I try to build a natural profile. Expert quotes are a great way in addition to link inserts and guest posts, occasionally a press release indication. All those different tactics combined really keep a natural link profile and get you the results you want. If you are looking for a link builder that doesn't do a one size fits all, feel free to contact me. Cheers.